Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, To Your Taste. Y'all, I hope you're having an amazing day. So today I'm going to show you how to make potato salad. So I have a potato salad recipe on my channel. I did maybe 2 years ago, but I'm making another one, and I'm using actually red potatoes to make this potato salad. I cooked my potatoes for about 20 to 25 minutes until they were fork tender, and you just want it to go in like this, no resistance when you put your fork in it. And then I'm just going to cut these up. I have some eggs here that I'm going to add to it. You need an onion. I'm only going to use half of this purple onion, but then also you would need black pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. You need some relish or pickles. I'm using dill relish because I do not feel like cutting pickles. I'm actually using this dill pickle mustard that I got from Trader Joe's. It is delicious. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, pick this up. But also, if you have an HEB near you, this jalapeno mustard is absolutely delicious too. And I'm using some smoked paprika, and I forgot one thing that you would definitely need for this recipe, and that would be mayo. And I'm using Duke's is what I'm using. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna grab a bowl so I can put my potato salad in, and a cutting board and a knife, and then we'll get started. All right, everyone. So I was gonna try to keep my skin on my potatoes, but it was just peeling off. So I decided just to remove the skin off, and I just give the skin to my chickens because they love it. So once you boil your potatoes, you're gonna cut them in half, and we're just gonna cut the half into slices, and then I'm just gonna chop it like this. Now when you have chunks of potatoes in your potato salad, and I like chunks. I know some people, like I said, I know some people smash them up. I do not smash up my potatoes. But it's up to you. So sure, again, this is a piece that kind of broke off, so that's okay. And kind of big, so cut that down. So you want them to be like this, chunks of potatoes. You want people to know that they're eating potato salad and not mashed potatoes, right? So, and if you don't have onions, you could put some green onions in this too, and that'd be fine. Oops. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cutting up my potatoes, and then we move on to cracking the eggs and adding the eggs. All right, everyone, so we have our potatoes peeled and cut up. Now we're just going to add our eggs. My eggs are nice and peeled, and we're just going to do a rough chop on them. So I'm just going to cut it in half. All right, so just a rough chop on my eggs. So now I'm just going to add them to this bowl. Now we're just going to add our mayo. So I would just say add as much as you want to your potato salad. You just want to be nice and creamy. So I just add about 3 heaping tablespoons. Then I stir it around and see if I need to add more, which more than likely I will need to. All right, so I got a bigger spoon, or a little bit bigger spoon. I'm gonna add some more mayo to this. On top of the mayonnaise that I just added, I'm going to add the dill pickle mustard. Just a little bit. So I want to say this is going to be like a mustard potato salad because, you know, it got mayo in it. But I'm telling you, just try out that dill pickle. It is so good. You just want to make sure you stir it completely in. So I have mayo in here, the mustard, dill pickle mustard, and I'm just going to add some of the relish to it and some of that juice as well. So we're going to stir this up, and it's going to be able to tell me if I need to add more mayo to it. And you can actually add some celery to this if you want to. And because I'm using a dill pickle relish, I'm going to be careful on my salt because that is kind of salty. It's looking good already. Nice and creamy. Alright, so I'm going to say that's good for now. Now I'm just going to add in a little bit of garlic powder. And a little bit of salt. Onion powder. And black pepper. And then I'm going to cut up my onion, add some diced purple onions to this. And just a little bit of my smoked paprika. This one, you know, the color. And we're going to mix this in. And then we're going to taste the seasoning, and then we're going to add in our onions. Let's see, different spoon. And I just want to taste the seasoning in it. That's good. That's real good. Okay, so let me cut up my onions, and I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to use half of that big onion, and I just cut some up before. Prior to cutting it up. So I just cut these up, the onion longwise, and then I'm just going to go through and cut them like this. And then I'm just going to run my knife through it, if I can get it. Kind of make them smaller pieces. I'm just going to add this to my bowl. I'm just going to add a little bit more onion powder to it. So onion powder is, I don't want to say it's my secret ingredient, but a lot of people ask me like what I put in my potato salad, and I let them know. Like, oh yeah, this is what I put in here. And honestly, I don't know how it tastes different from everybody else's. I remember my grandma used to say, when you cook with your heart, you're cooking with love. So you got that pinch of love in there. So we're going to try this again. Well, with that, what I added, let's get some of that onion in there. That's it. That is good. It's going to be even better when it sits in the refrigerator. So, potato salad is done. I have my ribs in the oven. And I'm just going to give you a little close up. Look at that potato salad, y'all. I mean, it is so good. And I'm going to add some parsley just on the top. Alright, everyone. So, I did clean my bowl up a little bit. And we're just going to add some potato salad to a plate and add some, parsley to it. So yeah, I have parsley in my garden and I went outside. Ooh, it's hot. It is so hot out there. Some on here. Get a little color on here. Do that. Or you can even just sprinkle it on top of your potato salad as it's in a bowl. And that'd be good. Alright, y'all. So this is my recipe for southern potato salad. You could add dill to this. You could add celery to this if you want to. If you are unable to make potato salad the day before you're going to serve it, I would say do it early that morning, and that way it would sit in the refrigerator and be nice and cold before you serve it to your guests. I would not serve room temperature potato salad. I mean, it's still good, but it's even better when it's cold. All right, everyone, so that's it for now. I hope you have an amazing 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there. You know, people are drinking and driving, so just be aware of your surroundings. And make sure you like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I will see y'all later. Bye.